All right. Hopefully you guys can see me well. I can't see shit, so, and I'm not re-recording this because I don't have time for that. But this is just gonna be a quick video. It's not always gonna be serious like this. It's gonna be more of like vlogs, day in the lives, just documenting, bro. Like, I really don't care what I look like. I don't care about nothing, bro. I literally just want to document this because I want to look back at it in a couple months, and I also want other people to look back at it in a couple of months, in a year, and see like my mindset and see like the things that I was doing. I'm trying to make this quick. It's currently, let's see. It's currently 6:35 a.m. I wake up at 4:30. I don't wake up at 4:30 every day. I work 4 days a week, and then I'm off 3 days a week. So those days that I go to work, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. And then the days that I don't go to work, I wake up at 4:30 a.m. I don't know why I'm explaining this. I like keeping everything private, but fuck it, bro. I'm 18. I turned 18 a little over 2 months ago, back in August. I'm supposed to be in community college, but I haven't gone. I didn't go. I don't plan on going, but I mean, nobody really knows that yet. So I want to talk about like my past, like the businesses that I did, and then like what I've been doing like the past year, but I can't really talk about that on YouTube. It's not that I was doing something crazy. I can't put it out to the public because it's kind of federal. I'll tell you guys about the other businesses that I've done. I've done pressure washing. I've done window cleaning. I've done reselling. I've resold phones. I sold shoes, obviously, like I just said. I've had a clothing brand. I've tried fucking doing YouTube like when I was like way younger, like 11 years old. Like, I've just always been into business, but I never really stuck to one thing. I always switched businesses. I mean, I've always loved business. I've always like I was always doing something that had to do with business. Yeah, so like the past year, it was like really rough. I was in my senior year, and I was doing this one business that wasn't good. I got caught up. I don't want to tell you guys too much about like my background and like the past stuff, because it doesn't really matter. I'm just documenting my journey right now. But I mean, pretty much like I just said, I've always been into business. I was always doing something that had to do with business. But it was just like the past year that was really rough. I was going to senior year. I was trying to make money. I was trying to make something work, and it just wasn't working. And I just fell off. I started smoking. I started doing all these things, and I started wasting a lot of time and just being a bum. I don't know. Like, past year was really rough because, I had done all these businesses, but none of them had worked out. And I was like, bro, what am I going to do? Like, I have bad grades. I don't even know if I'm going to graduate high school. I made it, obviously. Anyways, let's talk about what I do. So, building brands. That's literally what I do. I'm in the clothing brand space. I build brands, or I'm building brands. I can't really say I build brands yet because I haven't really built one. But I mean, I've been in this space before. When I was like 14, 13, that's when I started my clothing brand. And it was fully organic, just TikTok. It was like back in 2020 where like everything was fucking blowing up. So, I was like 14 and I was making like a couple $1,000 here and there. So it was pretty cool. I didn't really think I was gonna get back into it, but then I don't know what happened like 6 months ago or like 5 months ago, but something in my head, I don't know, it just clicked, and here I am now. Like, for a couple months, like, I just strictly learned how to do shit. Like, I was joining Caprice. I joined his school, and then I was just like watching so much YouTube videos and learning everything that I can as much as possible. Even though I already knew a bunch of shit from running a brand in the past, it was kind of like I was new to the game, like once again, and I had to like relearn everything. I also didn't have Instagram for like a long ass time, like years probably, and I made a new Instagram, and I got back into the clothing brand space. I don't know how I did that shit. I think I just started following people that I already knew that were in the clothing brand space, and then I kind of just from there I kind of just found like the brands that are like popular right now and whatnot. But yeah, I do e-com, bro, and but I'm not doing like dropshipping or none of that. Like I'm actually trying to build brands, clothing brands. But I don't just want to do clothing brands. I want to do like just brands in general eventually. But I'm starting with clothing brands because that's what I know. And I want to. Right now, I have a brand that I'm working on. I'm also not only going to be doing that, but I want to be helping other people scale their brands, like running ads for people, building their SMS list, helping them build their SMS list, email list, like helping them with organic, helping them optimize their Instagram, optimize their website, building websites, like all that shit. That's what I want to do. Even though I'm in the clothing brand space, I'm not very involved in the dropshipping space, but like I know the people like bsmfredo, like jordaninaforeign, Jacob, Jake, Devin, all of them. Like I watch all of them and I understand what they do and how it works. I was super close to buying a Jordan's mentorship a couple months ago. But it's like I said, I've done so much research. I spent hours on YouTube's like Caprice's school, and like I literally just consumed as much content and information. And then I started running ads, but it didn't really go well. And I started running ads again, and I got like a couple hundred orders over the span of a couple months. I think it was like 2-3 months. And then, I kind of just been learning ads, bro. And then that brand kind of fucked up because I was doing a pre-order and I was spending way too much on ads. But that's a whole nother story. Right now, I'm building a new brand. I just started it at the end of July. So I think it's been like a little over 2 months now, maybe like 2 months and a half, that I've been building this brand and working on a new drop for the end of this month. I'm really just marketing it. I'm doing organic, and then when I drop, I'm going to be running ads. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about this. I don't want to talk too much about that. This is just an intro video to who I am, what I do, what this even is, bro. What I'm going to do on this channel. But yeah, I mean, I know I was like all over the place with this, but this is just a quick intro video. Soon I want to make a video explaining like exactly what I do, exactly what I do in my day, like what my plans are. I would just document shit. But yeah, and I'm not always gonna be like serious like this. Like, yes, this is kind of my personality, but I also fuck around and I'm brain rot. I'm not always like. I fucking hate watching shit like this. Like, these videos aren't gonna be me talking to the camera, because that's pretty boring and I don't really like doing that. But anyways, like for the past month or two, or like maybe even 3 months, like I've been recording every single day. Just like a short clip of like me talking about my day, like the shit that I'm doing and how I feel, whatnot. But I've never actually like posted them, and I just want to say fuck it and post it. So that's why I'm here. There might be some cut ups in this video just because I mumble and I say bullshit. So I'll probably cut up the clips where I'm just yapping. Most of these videos aren't gonna have any edits, and they're just gonna be raw. So short recap: I'm 18, I'm not going to college, I'm doing e-com, I'm building, I'm grinding, I work, and bro, I'm just grinding, bro. I'm working. Also, shit with the clothing brands, I'm more focused on the strategy and marketing and building side. Running ads, websites, SMS, email, like that's more of what I'm interested in, like the actual marketing side. But anyways, I gotta go. I got shit to do.